Today, I'm going to show you my portfolio on Trading 212. I'll show you what stocks I'm holding and how they're performing since the last update video. I'll also cover any changes that I've made and any stocks that I've bought or sold. So make sure you're subscribed to follow along with my investing journey. With that said, let's grab a coffee and get into it. Trading 212 is a mostly fee-free trading app. However, they recently changed their terms and introduced new currency conversion fees. The new charges apply whenever you transact on a stock that is not in your native currency. So for me this is pounds, but if say I bought a stock that's priced in dollars, then I have to pay this transaction fee, this currency conversion fee of 0.15%. So this will apply whenever I buy, sell, or receive a dividend for that stock. And I'll have to pay the charge again if I have dividends set to reinvest for that stock. Although it's never nice to see charges being introduced, Trading 212 is still a very good trading app and trading platform. I'll still be using it going forward. It's also one of the cheapest, if not the cheapest, app that's available right now. So if you also want to sign up, you can use my referral link in the video description. This normally gives both you and I a free share whenever you sign up and deposit the minimum of £1. However, Trading 212 had stopped taking new customers for a while because I've been so overwhelmed. Too many new customers were all trying to sign up at the same time, and maybe that has something to do with GameStop. But they do have a waiting list, so you could follow the link and see if it'll let you make an account. It's possible they're now taking new customers again, and you wouldn't want to miss out on your free stock. On a similar note, if you want to get started investing right now, then Free Trade is another great app. It also has a free, similar sign-up incentive just like Trading 212. So you'll get a free stock if you sign up with my Free Trade referral link in the video description. But don't forget, if you do sign up, then you need to make the minimum deposit of £1 to make sure you get your free stock. Before I show you my portfolio, I just want to make it clear that none of this video is financial advice. It's purely for entertainment purposes only. Now, let's get into the portfolio update. So in last month's video, I was down 2.6%, so that came to around minus £68, with around £2,600 invested in the account. This was just after the market took a dip in the middle of February. I'm sure anyone that watches the markets regularly will know what I'm on about. So as you can see, no more has been invested yet, but pretty soon I'll have some money going in to a couple of stocks I want to buy, and I'll have a video about that soon. And I'll also have some money going into my ETF pie, which is here. You can see it's down at the moment, which is not great, but it's only down a little bit at the moment, and ETFs have not recovered quite as well as some of the other stocks have. So I'll have my regular payment going in there pretty soon. So let's take a quick look at that just so you know what I'm on about. So I've got my regular plan set up for the 22nd of every month of £100. So now let's go back and see how the stocks that I've got have been performing. Let's just have a look at the general investments tab here, see how things are recovered and how things are doing. So my Apple shares, still down 12.65%. AT&T has recovered, so up to 2.4% from where I started. B&M, something that's not been performing quite as well as I would have preferred. Berkshire Hathaway doing okay, it's positive again now. Carnival's done very well for me, so I've made even more money on that now. We're up 39.23%, and that's £52.88, so can't fault that. eBay down 4.9%, not great, not terrible. Etsy down 3.9%. Gross Holding 6, so that's the SPAC from Matterport, down 6% at the moment. It was up previously, so maybe that's one I need to go and have a look at rather than just letting it ride, and we'll see how that is. The Invesco EQQQ Nasdaq ETF down 5.42%. So as I said, the ETFs have not been doing brilliantly, but they're not down lows at the moment. They have recovered a bit, maybe just down a little bit from where I started. iShares Global Clean Energy Fund down 23%. So clean sort of energy funds and clean energy stocks in general, that sort of thing, they've not been doing great recently. They had a bit of a run up, and they've been tumbling a little bit recently. So I think long-term outlook still pretty good though, and we can't really fault that. Kingfisher, so that's the parent company for shops like Screwfix and B&Q, up 12.46% at the moment. Lemonade down 32%. It's not had a great time recently. Maybe a stock that's perhaps been a little bit overhyped. They are an insurance company from America. NatWest Group, one of the major banks in the UK, up 17.82%. They had some good earnings reports the other week, although they were technically posting a loss. Things look very good for the outlook and future. And they're actually only posting a loss for preemptive reasons, so for things like all the government bounce back loans and unexpected losses that they might have to make. Procter & Gamble still down 1.12%, and Rolls-Royce performed very well, up 27.89%. Can't fault that at all. The Vanguard FTSE Emerging Markets ETF, so still down 4.96%, not brilliant. And the S&P 500 ETF, kind of around break even at the moment there, up 0.72%. And finally we have Volkswagen. So Volkswagen's performed absolutely brilliantly recently. They recently announced that they were going to be going all electric, and the market absolutely loved that. And let's not forget that Volkswagen is also the parent company of other car manufacturers like Porsche, Seat, Skoda, Bugatti, Audi, and Lamborghini. If you've enjoyed this video or found it interesting, then make sure to hit the like button. It's also greatly appreciated if you could subscribe. Only around 8% of you watching right now are actually subscribed, so it'd be great to boost that number up because there are plenty more videos to come. Thanks for watching.